Hello and welcome to more Chaos Draft. Chaos Cube. I always want to say Cube because I like drafting Cube, but we're doing Chaos Draft. Accumulated Knowledge gets a lot worse when you only have one pack of this. Pernicious Deed is an excellent card. Just board wipes in Limited are so strong, and particularly in Chaos Draft where it's pretty unlikely your opponent has a way to deal with this. The biggest issue with taking Pernicious Deed this early is you're committing to 2 colors at the start. So that could be one reason not to take this. Let's look at the rest. Whenever creature you control dies, make 4 1/1 spirits. That's okay. I really like Twisted Abomination. 6 mana 5/3 regenerate is pretty good, and the ability to swamp cycle is pretty nice. Ghost Ship, a pretty strong flyer, but it is a heavy blue commitment. And Ember Weaver is pretty good for red-green beatdowns. A 3 mana 2/3 reach is already an extremely strong card in this format. And the fact that it become a, what is this, a 3/4 first striker could be nice too. But we're going to try out Pernicious Deed. Yeah, again, not super fond of committing to this many colors, but I am super fond of the ability to blow up the whole board. So let's try it out. Ooh, this is a nice card too. A 3/4 that shrinks your opponent's entire team. Pretty good. So this is a bad version of, what is it? Oh, I don't know the name of the card. It's black-white, and it basically has this effect. But this one costs 5 mana to do it. Zori's Cluestone, Orzhov Cluestone. Yeah, I mean, Launcher of Night Veil is pretty good. So let's see, Gatekeepers. I'm not gonna get that many gates. There's just no way. But that's not a good card. And I could take this green-white thing, but I'm going to take Haunter of Night Veil. I think, again, it's just a really powerful card. And we'll figure out the mana later. Alright, let's see. When enchanted creature dies, target player loses X life and gains X life. Okay, not that. There's a 6/5 Menace. Pretty good. Wait. Was this always a dinosaur? Were there dinosaurs in this format? Or did they errata it? Who knows? There's this Copa Guildmage if we just want to go fully. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's better cards than this, but I think it is a good card in general. I think Corpse Blockade, so you can sacrifice creatures to give it Death Touch. There's Devour Flesh. The biggest issue with Devour Flesh is in this format, a lot of times that they're going to have, you know, bad creatures to sacrifice. But the life gain doesn't matter so much. I think I'm going to take this card. Especially with Pernicious Deed, we can kind of clear the board and then make them sacrifice their best creature later on. So we'll try it. Wall of Mulch. Sacrifice a wall to draw a card. It's a pretty powerful card. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. It does have Convoke, but I'm not like super thrilled about that effect. Basically, if I'm at the position where I can spend 6 mana to bring a creature back, I think I'm winning the game anyway, especially with a controlling looking deck like this. And it's looking like I want to be base black and then splashing green-blue. So I could definitely see taking that, but there's also Coral Barrier, which just blocks very well. I think probably I'll take Wall of Mulch over Coral Barrier, but I don't like green in general. I guess I take this card. Mostly for the fact that it's black and we want to be base black, but I think that could have been a wrong pick. Yeah, definitely not certain about that one. Wow, this pack is all white. Okay, white seems to be open, so maybe we move into black-white, splashing either green or blue. Elite Inquisitor. So the fact that it's pro werewolves and zombies is really unlikely to come up. I don't want to play Skeletal Grimace. We could play Mask of Avacyn. Just makes our creatures unkillable. Yeah, this pack is horrible. Guess I take this. It's like the only playable. I just don't really want to be taking white here. I'll take the mask. Sacrifice Blockbuster. Oh, that's a good card. That's a really good card. Reroute, change the target. Golgari Rotworm I like quite a bit. Probably just taking that. There's also a Tattered Drake. It's a 5-mana 2/2, but it can regenerate. Wow, that card's really bad. Mortipede, I think is worse than Rotworm. It's weird to see Blockbuster go that late. It's just like a very delayed Pyroclasm, so if they try and swing out, then you just nuke their whole board. But this is a 5-mana 5/4. Pretty nice card. What is this? Improvise. Whenever an artifact dies, create a servo. Basically, it's a 5-mana 2/2. Yeah, I'm not down for that. That's a very late Aether Swooper. I could take it. I mean, I am splashing blue. I don't think Highspire Infusion's very good. Shipwreck Moray is fine. Not the best. I guess I take the Aether Swooper. The odds of me getting non-token artifacts that go into the graveyard are just so bad. But I'll take this. Wow. Okay. Omen Machine. That's the top card. No, that seems bad. Whispering Spectre. It has Infect. No. Hailing Striker. Okay, it's a 4-mana 3/1. The problem is it's double green or double blue. So I don't know how I feel about that. So 4/1 regenerate. This has Infect as long as an opponent. All these cards are so bad. I guess I take Impaler Shrike over. I could take Rotting Hysterics, a 5-mana 3/6. But I think just having flyers is so much more important. Okay, there's a Ghost Ship. The problem is the regenerate is so costly, but just playing it as a 4-mana 2/4 flyer is not bad. There's also Nezumi Cutthroat, but black doesn't seem particularly open, so I think at this point we might be splashing black. I don't know. Fear is pretty good too, but I think Ghost Ship is just better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. It's looking like we're probably just splashing black. Ooh, there's a Cluestone. There's also a 4-mana 2/4. I'm not playing this or that. The problem is I can't really sacrifice it because I don't have white. I don't like the sorcery speed pump. I'm gonna take the Cluestone. You never know when you want to splash a card, like that one. Yeah, this card's good if you can cast it. Obviously we can't cast it. But it's way better than an Armored Transport. Alright, our deck's looking a little out of control right now. Exile a card from a graveyard. Alright, not playing any of these. Dizzy Spell is actually pretty good. Take that. Yeah, it's weird to see that go so late. It's not like amazing, but it's like a fair combat trick. For 1 mana at least. Okay, so yeah, our mana's a little sketchy at the moment. I don't want to be playing this, but it is, I guess, pretty nice on flyers, right? You can like Mask of Avacyn, this Ghost Ship. What does it become? A 3/6 flying regenerate? What is it? What even is this card? Whenever you cast a spirit or arcane spell, no. Sorry. Ninjutsu. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Whenever it deals damage, kill something. How many spirits? Beginning of your upkeep, you lose life. Not doing that. Pretty bad 3-mana 3/3. Wow, these packs, man. Draw a card for each spirit you control. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player. Alright, we'll take the Throat Slitter. If you can keep hitting with this, that's pretty nice. I'm not going to be casting spirit or arcane spells. Yeah, this is an example of synergy-based formats being horrible. But this card is pretty nice. At the very worst, it's a 5-mana. Oh, it's a 2/2? I thought it was a 3/3. Okay. Cowards Can't Block Warriors. I love this card. Let's see. There's a Flying Morph for white. Interesting. Kavu Primarch is good. 4C is really powerful. Scry 4, then draw 2. I like that a lot. Llanowar Empath can also draw cards. The Ancient, create 2. Remove 2 spore counters. But this... that's weird. Only this gets the spore counters, but it gives all your creatures the ability to make fungi. Whenever a non-black creature enters the battlefield, sacrifice Grave Peril. Oh, that seems pretty nice too. I like both of them. The problem is this doesn't let you choose what you're killing. But it is removal. You know what? Might take that over 4C. Just keep the board clear. I kind of like that. Okay. Pilfered Plans. Target player mills till you draw 2. That's pretty good. I can't really play Sin Collector. I could take Unwind. I could take Simic Guildgate. In fact, I might have to do that because this deck really wants to play Pernicious Deed. I don't think I'm getting Executioner swing down. I think I maybe do have to take this Fixing because this card's definitely worth playing. And the rest, like, I think we're blue-black and we're just going to splash the Deed in the Rotworm. And I think that's enough better than Rewind that I just take it here. And Pilfered Plans. Abundant Maw. Whenever you cast a spell, target opponent loses 3 and you gain 3. Oh, that's okay. These packs have been pretty low quality so far. 3 even Foul Bloods. As long as you have Delirium, no. Probably not. Whenever Drew dies. Search your library for a basic land card. Okay, that seems actually pretty good. This deck wants creatures that want to die. And 2-mana 0-3, like, you know, I can block a 2-2 for a while and then get my fixing colors going. And I'm not super interested in an 8-mana 6-4, so I'll take the Primal Druid. I guess I should check what this is. 4-mana 4-3 with Delirium. Yeah, not interested in that. We'll take the Primal Druid. Wow, this pack. Maybe you cast a spell, sacrifice Illusory Demon. I don't know how to feel about that. This only hits players. Jeez, these packs, dude. It's a 2/3 flyer, but it's in white. You know, I guess you could turn 3 this and then just kill them. Or you play it and trade with something. That could be okay. Or you ninjutsu it back. I'm gonna try this card out. Ooh. Oh, that only works if you have dragon. Darn. Okay, so for us, there is... We want to take a heavy green card. There's Dustdale Worm. It's a 7-mana 7/7. White of Prescience 6. It's like a pretty okay Tarmogoyf. I'm actually pretty impressed with this card in this format. Question is, how big will it really get? Because we have quite a bit of removal, and I think in general in this format, people play a lot of creatures. Problem is that better than a 3-mana 1/2 or 2/3 flyer? I think it's weird, but this card might wheel, and this is just going to be good all the time. Again, just flying is so much better than ground creatures. Okay, whenever enchanted creatures deal damage, it's its controller. No, I do like Black Cat. No, what does this do? Put a creature card that shares a creature type with enchanted creature onto the battlefield. I don't think that's getting there. And then this gives spirits hexproof. Alright, Black Cat, get in the deck. Did I rig hauler? Pretty good. I like Recover, that's card advantage, and Secrets of the Golden City. 3-mana draw 3. I think this deck is actually looking a little tempo-y. We got the Illusory Demon, a lot of flyers, Throat Slitter, Haunter, and a 4-mana 3/2 bounce is actually pretty nice here. I know these two cards are pretty good, but I just like cards that impact the board. And with how many flyers we have, we're pretty likely to be able to trigger raid. Alright, are any of these playable? It's a 2/1 with ninjutsu. A 5-mana 2/1. Yeah. None of these are very good. We'll take the rat. Yes. Flash enchant creature. 0-mana. I guess this is more likely to be relevant. No, I'll take the Skull Snatcher. This at least is a creature that can attack. Okay, red is very open. But I think we're pretty late for going into red, and this card's actually pretty fine. Scry 2, hit a creature and draw it. Okay, rewind. I will play that. Wow. Red green is so open. I think we're kind of far away from being able to do that though, unfortunately. Okay. Chain creature gets +1/+1 and +3/+3. This is a 4-mana 4/3. Yeah, we're just gonna take this turn aside here. This can actually really protect our guys. What is this? Whenever a creature with power 5 or greater. Yeah, I'll take this, I guess. It's a fun card. Nature's Claim for the sideboard. So our mana's looking pretty weird right now. Actually, it's not so bad. I don't think I'm playing this. We're basically blue-black. Maybe not even playing these. If I'm playing this, I'm definitely playing this. But yeah, this is the risk of taking Pernicious Deed early. Is it kind of cements you into these weird archetypes when we really should be in red. Red-green, probably. Okay. Whoa, hold up. Ambassador Loquatus. That's a really fast clock, right? Like, that's really fast. I might be taking that. I like Aquamoeba. Ooh, Faceless Butcher is also very good. What does this do? Kill an enchantment, not doing that. Wow, these cards are so unbalanced. Yeah, Faceless Butcher is very good, but this card as a win condition seems insane. Let's see, how quickly, let's see. People usually start with about 30 cards in their library if you play this on turn 3. So that's a 10-turn clock. And if you get up to 6 mana, it's a 5-turn clock. That seems pretty nice. And it's a 3-mana 1/3. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Uncage the Menagerie. Search for X creature cards with different names, each with X. No. The dagger can be pretty nice if we're trying to beat down. Yeah, I'm not gonna have deserts for that. But a 2-mana equip 2 +2/+0. It's either that or Ruin Rat. Unfortunately, although red is very open, I think we're just taking this dagger. Living Lore. Exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. That's pretty cool. I don't think I can do that though. Okay, we could probably just take Flatten. This deck really needs removal. I don't need a 4-mana 3/3. I like that card quite a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna take Flatten. Ooh, Skeletal Worm. Very. Oh, it's an 8-drop though. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. Venerated Teacher. Not gonna be leveling things up. We could take Distortion Strike. Depends on how aggro we want to be. And I don't think we're particularly aggressive. We got a lot of 4-drops here. This is like a really interesting Dizzy spell. They have like the same art. It must be a callback. I could just take the flyer. I just don't think I'm gonna get up to 8 mana for this guy. It's very similar to Golgari Rotworm. Oh, we could take Growth Spasm. If we're in green, this card could be pretty good. We're just gonna take more flyers. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. You create a copy. That's pretty good. I like that. Reality Shift. Exile target creature. Its controller manifests. Pretty good as well. +2/+2 and Death Touch. Could take more fixing, but I feel like Supplant Form is just really good. We bounce their best guy and get a copy of it. It's either that or fixing. The problem is this deck I think needs a bit of help. It's kind of like very tempo-y flyers based. Actually, there's quite a few flyers. It's not horrible, but I think I like this card a lot. We're gonna try it out. Chalice of the Void. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go. Remove a counter. It's not gonna work. The 3-mana 2/2. This is instant speed discard. I think I will actually just take that. Especially in the late game, this can be really powerful. If you need your opponent to like whiff on a draw step and you just make them discard. Oh no. So we have Vicious Offering, which I think is really, really good, but we also have a good flyer. How much removal do we have? Probably not enough. Flatten. Haunter. Turn aside protects our guys. Alright, I'll take the Vicious Offering, but I'm not super happy about it. But it's still pretty good. Essence Harvest. Yeah. I don't think that's particularly good. I love this card in EDH. I don't know if it's playable in this format. I already have so many 4-drops. This is a 2-1 for 2. Am I even ever going to be playing this Atlas? I don't think so. Am I playing the Wolf? I also don't think so. Alright, we'll take the Atlas. What we could do is sideboard, if our opponent's really dirtily, we could use this Atlas to mill them out faster with Ambassador Liquidus. Whenever Rats attack, the 1-mana 2-1, they can exile a card to stop it from doing anything. No. Your player shuffles 4 cards. No. We could take an Aquamoeba. It hits kind of hard. We have no Madness enablers. Although, we could get something back with Endless Obedience. We could also take Psychotic Haze. But we have a lot of X1s ourselves. Black Cat and stuff. I'll take Aquamoeba. It's possible it gets there. No deserts for random red players. Actually, this wall could be decent. I always think of it just as its activated ability. But, I mean, we have a lot of flyers, so just getting something on defense is pretty good. We don't have dragons. This is just going to be a 4-mana 3/3, but I do kind of like this Megamorph. We could also play the fish. Actually, the fish is probably better. Again, we need creatures to hold down the ground so that our flyers can get through in the air. This card's pretty good. Skullkeeper. I'll take Tassiger's Cruelty. So we can go aggro on the card advantage game plan if we want to. Okay, this deck ended up fine. Probably can't even play the Rotworm. We're probably just splashing green for just the Pernicious Deed, and we can play like 2 forests. This way we can ghost ship much easier. Now we get to cut stuff. I think I want to main deck Distortion Strike. It depends on how aggressive our deck is, we'll see. Grave Peril. Yeah, I mean, bad removal is still removal. I think I like Black Cat. Aquamoeba was fine. I'm not sold on the Illusory Demon. We only have 1 ninjutsu card. But it is a 4/3 flyer on turn 3. So if you just like play this, hit him a bunch, manage to trade it off, that's pretty good. I like Liquidus. I think Rewind is fine. Okay, I don't think I'm playing this in the main, unless I see that they have some really nice bombs. And then 1 more card to cut. Target spell that targets a permanent you control. Maybe that is better than Rewind, as weird as it is. Like, just playing this, we need effects like this to protect our flyers. We don't even have that many flyers, do we? Oh no. And I think this is fine. It just cycles for a card when we need it or makes them discard. But this deck looks like it wants 17 lands, I think. Maybe we don't play the Pharaoh's Wall. The fact that it can't ping is pretty rough. And we already have some good, you know, big dudes. Alright, I'm not super thrilled about this deck. And I think we probably should have been in different colors. But I think our deck is fine for where we were. Okay, so we're playing a Guildgate. Do I even play? Yeah, I think I want 2 forests. 6 swamps. We might even be get away with 5. Yeah. 5 swamps, 10 island. Do we even need 10 island? We have a lot of double blue on turn 4. Actually, we have already a blue source, so we can do that. 41. We cut island. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no. We cut a swamp. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swamps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10, 6. 2. Just for Pernicious Deed. That seems okay, because I'm not going to want to play this early, right? I'm going to jam it late, nuke the board, and then play some creatures. Is that too greedy? Do I need a third forest? Nah, 2 is fine. See you guys round 1. Alright, we're here for round 1, and we got a game plan. Let's go. Liquidus lands, mill him out. Let's do it. Hopefully Black Cat hits their oh gosh. Alright, Liquidus and that many lands, maybe not great. This is 6 though. This is the full combo, the full lock. Alright, let's... Dude, what is even going on here? Just don't kill him and we're fine. Okay. Swing with Black Cat. I kind of want to save this. Like, if they have something like Incinerate here, that's so bad for us. And I can't even activate him anyway, so let's jam an Aether Swooper. Hope they kill that with something that could kill this. And this also adds some pressure, you know? They're not doing anything at the moment. We can let him take over later. Incinerate. Hey, that's why we did this. Now we got some energy we can use for literally nothing because it's such a great mechanic. 2/2 fear. You know it can block that. Kitty. Oh my gosh. Is this real right now? Well, if they don't have a way to kill this, all these lands will be useful, but given how quickly they spewed off the Deathwind on the Swooper, I feel like they have a way to kill this. I also cannot believe just how many lands we've tried. No. Well, we can't beat that clock. Well, we're gonna try. Jeez. Their deck looks insane. What is this? 3/3 for 4. Okay, so they're super aggressive. Land? Yep, it's good. I don't, this is the worst flood I've had in so long. I did keep a 5-lander, but I did draw 4 lands in a row and an Aether Swooper. We take 7. No point in blocking just yet. Jeez. What? You can't get dino combos with the Thresh of Raptors? Oh, and I built 3 lands. No. Land? Okay. Imagine they don't block. If they block, we lose so hard. Come on. No! Concede. Oh, I should have played a land. I get less milling information now. Holy cow, you have Comet Storm too? Okay. Well, we're dead. We're so dead. Alright. Tassiger's Cruelty, get in. One way to win a game when your opponent's deck is better than yours? Make him discard cards. Same with that. Turn aside. So if they kick Comet Storm, I can counter it. Yeah, that seems good. They also have like Deathwind and stuff. And then, what am I cutting? Just Offering seems okay. That kills their things. Black Cat is pretty medium. I probably need it. Because I'm basically trading... Maybe this is just too expensive. 6 mana is a lot. On the... I don't know. it could be worth it. It could be not. Alright, this is more reasonable. We can bounce their 5/5 haste guy and make our own. We got the nice curve of 3/4/6. Classic. Oh no. Oh no. Tormenting Voice? That's not so bad. At least it's not action. There's our forest. Let's go. Play the bats. No play. I like it. And we have Gloom Hunter to trigger raid for the Rig Hauler. Probably they have a way to kill this. That's what it feels like. No? Alright. I'll play my forest. That way, if they make me discard 2, I can discard lands. Yep. Let's see. If I... the math... I would, if I was playing by myself, actually calculate out the average life lost before casting flat and then after. So right now I can lose 4, 6, 4, or 2. And if I cast this, it's 50% to lose none and 50% to lose basically 5. So it's on average 2.5 versus... The math is better if we flatten. The question is, do we actually want to flatten? We can Deadeye Rig Hauler that guy. And then Supplet Form. Alright. Let's Deadeye Rig Hauler. Yep. We might just die. I feel that might have been a punt. I wanted to make sure I had a play this turn. But now this Mind Ogre is literally just gonna kill us. This isn't a card you really want to be tempoing out. So I guess we're playing a Ghost Ship and just blocking it. And then we can Rig Hauler next turn. Yeah, that getting hit for 6 was pretty brutal. Also, it revealed like the best card in my hand. I will block. Can't really afford to take that much damage. If they have a trick when my regeneration shield is down, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, that's totally cool. Solid 2 for 1 there. Although, they got 6 damage out of that guy. I don't know. Ambassador Liquatus, let's go. So I can Supplant Form. But, like, if I hold up and they do nothing, that's so bad. I kind of want to get this guy down, because this lets me just kind of sit back with mana. If they play stuff, bounce it to their hand. If they don't play stuff, don't bounce it to their hand. This is actually a pretty quick clock in Limited. I can build them for 6 a turn. That's 5 turns and they're dead. Or like 4. Actually, it's 7 a turn because they're drawing a card. Ooh, that's fast. Alright, saving Flatten was good. Especially because Ghost Ship did the same thing, but it also killed this. Gurmag Angler. Okay. That's really bad against the Supplant Form they know I have. Like, they saw me have that card, right? Oh, I don't want to mill them, though. Okay, no mill. Let's see. Do I mill? So this is 3. It puts them down to 21. I think I'm more likely to win via damage, and reducing their cost is so good. Let's bounce. They're 5/5. And swing in for 2. And we have Pernicious Deed to clear a bunch of small guys. Okay, yeah, this is going pretty well. We can swing with Gloom Hunter, play Deadeye Rig Hauler, bounce Gurmag Angler again. Two, three, 4. Yep, use the ability. And I don't really want to show Pernicious Deed. I'm trying to think. I think blowing it is just way worse for me at this moment. So if they play Gurmag Angler, I can start milling them. And if they don't, then I don't mill them. Alright. The amount of tempo just got them. Tasker's Cruelty. Yeah, not really. This could be a Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs matchup. Instead of Black Cat, it can block the Fear creature as well. I like that. I think I like that more. Yeah, again, we keep this hand, but with all these 5-landers, dude. Okay. Alright, this hand, I think keeping a 5-lander, basically your first draw determines how good of a keep it was. What is this? The 1/1 and attacks every turn with Bushido 2. I guess I take 1. It's not so bad. Hard to kill. But I'd much rather get flyers in play and save Vicious Offering for like their 5/5s. I could just trade for this at some point, I think. I have the 2/5 that can block it. Slavering Knolls. Hopefully the 1/1 can block that. Otherwise I think I do have to Vicious Offering that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, that was just the first land, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it was the second? Dude. Come on. Alright. Hopefully this gets to block the Slavering Knolls. And then we don't draw any more lands. Because their deck looks really nice. Just straight up aggro. Sure. Kill my 1/1. And I wouldn't I'm gonna do this before they attack, I guess. I wouldn't normally kill this, except like I don't have any way to trade with it easily, and I need to maintain my board pressure. Also, my opponent was forced to use Bathe in Dragonfire on a random. Ooh, that's very good. I like that a lot. Let's hit for 2. If they have like shock, I don't know, maybe they kill this. Yeah, they were forced to use Bathe in Dragonfire random 1/1 to try and get the discard through. And that put us up a card, at the very least. I mean, we have a lot of lands, so being up a card isn't super great. But if we, I don't know, we have things to do with our mana, like this dude. And if they can't kill Impaler Shrike, I don't know, do we sacrifice it? Okay. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable target. Alright, let's not draw more lands. Got them on the 1 damage per turn clock. They have a 0-1 Bushido too. I could just block, but at that point I'm worried about getting hit by a burn spell. They conceded. I'm just showing my hand for the rub-ins. Alright, we won. See you guys round 2. Alright, we got this hand. I think it's actually a keep. If we draw a 3rd land, we can actually just set up, they kept as well. Just like 2 really big flyers and try and kill them super fast. There's our 3rd land. So let's play the Spell Bomb. Yeah, we want to play this last. We want to, you know, put these in on a decent board, a winning board state. Okay, they have no play. Alright, there's a land. Okay, so if they play a creature, I think we kind of have to Vicious Offering it if we can. Yeah, especially a morph. Oh yeah, that's a good one to kill. That would have destroyed us. Okay, now we play Gloom Hunter. If they don't have a way to block this, we play the Demon and we just kill them in the air. Kind of an all-in strategy. Can't be the target of blue or black spells. Oh, alright, that's pretty good against us. Yeah, say we go for it. 6 damage per turn is pretty good. So no reason to pop this just yet. We basically just want to hit land drops, and the turn we do kill this, 4/5 Menace will be the turn we supplant form. So we're taking 7, but we're attacking first. We are currently winning the race. There's a swamp for 6. And yeah, I guess end of turn on the next turn. I guess I don't want to yield just yet. We take 7, we fall to 10. After we get in this hit, then we can supplant form their 4/5. Whenever this deals damage to a player, deals 1 damage to each creature that player controls. Okay. So we can flatten that. This dies then. Their curve out was pretty good. Let's see. What do we do here? I think I do just flatten this, as unfortunate as it is. I can't beat, because if I don't and I try and swing, then they just hit me with this and kill my Gloom Hunter bat. I lose all my pressure. The next question is, do I draw off Necrogen's Spell Bomb? I think I can wait because I have a spell that I want to cast next turn. Let me just hit with a Gloom Hunter. And hopefully we can ambush the Strider. Ooh. He's got bounce lands over there. What does this transform into? 4/2 flyer. Well, we can block that at least. And they 4/5. Alright, let's do it. This card's so insane. Wait, that. Oh, okay, they just want to kill my flyer, I guess? I don't know why you had to do that right now, but it's fine. I guess, oh, maybe they thought the copy would also have damage on it. But now they don't even get to recast the giant? That seems bad. I'm fine with it though. Yeah, let's hit for 4. This can only become a 4/2. let's cast the Impaler Shrike and play a Guild Gate. And I'm playing this just so I have more mana next turn. I think I'm just going to sack this to draw a card myself. I don't really see a need to reduce their number of cards. And if they want to be able to block this, they have to spend 6 mana. Yeah, using that Pit Fight was a horrible play. But if they thought that the resulting creature would still have menace, then it makes sense. Alright, let's draw. Come on, non-land. Turn aside. So I can force them to chump with their gargoyle. Seems pretty good. Oh, it's not a chump because they kill my giant. Interesting. What do I want to do here? Yeah, if I swing here, I'm just trading this for their 1 mana defender. But then they don't have a blocker for my flyer. And I have turn aside to protect it, and they're in red-green, so unless they have a creature with reach, they're dead. I think I like that. Just go for the win right now. I think in general the power level of their deck is higher than mine. And I'm not going to sacrifice it. Because the creature itself is what I'm interested in. So if you... Removal spell doesn't do it. You have to have a blocker. Okay. I figured that was the right play. I can't believe this deck is doing so well. Tassaker's Cruelty. I mean, they have a lot of Fetty Boom Booms. It's just offering Grave Peril, Arctos Drake, Gloon Hunter. Thing is, my deck's like just pretty good. Maybe I cut Ancient Carp. Because this won't be able to block a lot of their 5-power creatures. So instead of blocking their creatures, I just discard them from their hand. It's a much, much worse top deck. But I don't know. It seems a 2-5 against their deck seems not that great. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we keep. We're not happy about it, but we keep this hand. The old Aquamoeba Dagger combo. Oh no. Well, if we draw a green into black, we could just play Pernicious Deed and kill everything. They have a Gruul Turf? Dude. That's not even fair. These cards are so absurd. Alright, let's draw lands. We've had a lot of trouble with lands lately, but we seem to win whenever we flood heavily, so maybe I should just wait. Interesting. Come on. Go. It's possible I should have just not even played the dagger for Pernicious Deed shenanigans, but I don't think sitting around hoping to draw 2 consecutive colors is the way to do it. Oh, jeez. This becomes a 5/5 that pumps their whole team. Land? Okay. I'm just sacking this right now to try and hit a land drop. Okay, Swamp is good. And we can actually kill Inquisitor Gang before it flips with Aquamoeba. Unfortunately, the way that the dagger works with Aquamoeba, I don't think we can pump the toughness after switching. And they flip. So we need to cast 2 spells. Alright. No, no. This is not going well. What do I even do here? I guess I bounce it with the Deadeye Rig Hauler next turn. I just hope to not die to this 8 power attacker. Alright, let's see what you got. It's possible I should have played this to prevent them from doing anything. But I need to have 2 attackers to make sure I can get this trigger. The issue is then they just recast it. Ooh, wait. I don't know if there's any way to stack these the way I want. Because I could bounce it and then Grave Peril it. That's a really good card. Forest. Island. Well, we have to attack. I think I'm less fond of Aquamoeba here. And by less fond of, I mean it's scarier, right? Yeah, free attacks. Okay, that's good. So this bounces their 5/5. Yes. And we actually have a pretty decent double block on this spider. Problem is they just recast it in the past turn again. We can't hit it with Grave Peril. I will definitely go for this double block though. It's kind of all I have. Hit fight, okay. We lose our guys. And they still can recast the thing. We hit a forest. We're still in it. Come on, forest. What's next? Haunter of Nightvale shrinks all their dudes? But then he pumps all their guys. Alright, that's the best bet. Go. I guess we can like double block the spider. They're heavily incentivized not to cast a spell here. But if we draw a land, we can go Ghost Ship, then Grave Peril. And that's actually pretty fine for us. Okay, I just have to double block this spider, I think. We can only kill one of them. More tricks? What is this? Convoke? Why? What is the point of that? Okay, I mean, that's really a good reason to kill the Haunter. I feel like they wanted this to flip, but maybe they're just hoping I have no plays? I don't know. Okay, that's very good. Okay. We hit a land. 3. So I could hold up Turn Aside, or I can play Grave Peril. Problem is Grave Peril literally just kills their Sapperling and that's it. So let's not do that. I guess I can hold up both, right? Play an island, play the Ghost Ship. Yeah, this card's not very good right now. We just need to find a forest and just blow the whole board. And we still die to Sapperling. What is it? Sapperling Burst? Whatever that card is. That card's very, very good. Losing this hurts. I think we had to do it to kill the spider because it just nugs us every turn. And here we're taking 4 because we can regenerate the Ghost Ship. Yeah. They play no spells, assumedly. Okay. Target me. Target my guys. Burn spell. Nope. That is a 5/5 trample. I don't even think Pernicious Deed does it anymore. Oh, man. It really hurts to know that playing Grave Peril would have actually gotten there. I don't think I have enough mana now, right? So I have to play this so their guy doesn't flip. I can equip the dagger. How much damage is this? 3, 7, 8, 9. So I cannot even double block the sliver. This can have 4 power, so it can block that. Okay. Who needs regenerate? And then I don't know how we're killing the sliver. If they have like really, you have more? Okay, that just dies. Oh, but they have buyback. The card's so good. Okay. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. 6, 7, 8. So we block here. We block here, we die. Alright. Alright. Game 2? I think it's game 2. Maybe it's game 3, I don't know. Paw of the Mire. Skull Snatcher. Kinda do like this Ancient Carp now. They have a lot of X4s that I can block. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, on the play, let's go. Pump back up. Grave Peril. Okay, we have Grave Peril into Devour Flesh. That's pretty good. And Supplant Form. Alright, I like this a lot better. They kept 7. Black Cat? Okay. I'm just gonna land this now. Because we only have black creatures to play right now. So they're gonna have to pop it. Alright. Kills the 2/1. Not too bad. Ooh, we play the kitty. If we draw a land here, we can Rig Hauler. Yeah, let's hit Island, please. Timberland Guide. Yeah. Unfortunate thing about things like Devour Flesh and Grave Peril is we don't get to choose what dies. Because they just sacrifice their worst thing. So I just have to spew that off there. But they're, you know, they're worse targets. Things that make tokens and stuff are pretty brutal. And if they're cycling for lands, that's pretty good. Because now we know our Rig Hauler is going to get there. We can play this Rakdos Drake. And hopefully just tempo them out. Unleash, yes. Got a 2/3 flyer. Hopefully they play a 4-drop creature and we bounce it. Feels like a pit fight. I don't really want to bounce this guy. What do they have? Attacking creature gets -3/-3. I think I just go for it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if they're not doing anything, that's cool with me. No plays, just a 2/2? What is in their hand? Westwood Zendikon. You know what's really good against Zendikons? Bounce spells. Yeah, that poor opponent is so dead here. Yep. You got your land back. That's good. Carplucin Strider. The old 2-4. Still good. Ooh, Gloom Hunter. So unfortunately I can only attack with the Drake now. We can do that. Oh, I should have kept up. Yeah, for some reason I thought I had black up. I should have kept up mana for Vicious Offering. I really regret this now. They can pump up their Thraben Gargoyle. Yeah, that was a mistake. Now I have to sacrifice a creature for Vicious Offering. Oh, I can wait for them to transform it? And then supplement form? Maybe it wasn't so bad. For 4 in the air. You can actually make them discard off Black Hat too. But yeah, we hit like this and then hope that they transform the Gargoyle and bounce it. Because I don't want a Defender token, I want a 4-2 flyer. Darksteel Ignite, okay. Yeah, I mean, if their plan is do that a couple turns, it's fine with me. Flatten's also great. Hit in the air. Hit fights. Target creature you control fights target creature. Fortunately, I can't target that with anything. This card is so insane. We have a couple options. We can supplement form the Rakdos as Drake. That gives us 2 Drakes. Kind of like bouncing their Gargoyle though. I don't know if I'm ready for that much of a negative tempo hit. They still have to answer this. Okay. Don't really want to use flatten. Yeah, we're just gonna pass turn. Play our land. Go for supplement form if they transform. If I let this happen, then I do this. Okay. Yeah, that worked. 4-2 flyer unlocked. And then we can just kill it. I think this play was better than bouncing my own Drake. Oh yeah, we could just kill that. Alright, GG. Equamoeba. Okay, we got there. We're in the finals with this deck. Alright. See you guys there. Hello and welcome to the finals of this Chaos Draft. We're going first. Whoa! We might get there. Aether Swooper, Bounce, Throat Slitter. We have to play this. Especially on the play. Can you imagine? So we're gonna play this. We're gonna make a 1-1. Then we're gonna swing in. It goes unblocked. We kill their guy. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Come on, land. Alright, we got one more turn. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, here's the play. They play a real good thing to kill. Maybe they don't block. And we hit a land. Come on. Do it. Not so good. Well, let's attack. Maybe they still don't block, and then we start trading off, and then we can bounce. Okay. In that case, let's play Grave Peril. And we did not do that before the Aether Swooper hit for obvious reasons. The Grave Peril would kill it. So now, if we keep missing on lands, at least their pressure is not going to mount. Right, they're scrying. Come on, please, just land off the top one time. That's all I need. Because this is non-black, so it doesn't even die. And they scryed to the bottom. Come on. No! Okay, we still have time. There's still time. For 3, I mean 2. Don't do it. Okay. Play the dagger. That one's fine. You've been dealt damage by 2 or more creatures. Inferno Trap. Yep. Fortunately, we can play the demon and just bounce it to our hand off the Throat Slitter. Come on. Oh, it's a black creature. I'm not equipping that. We're playing the kitty. I cannot believe how weird our land luck has been in these games. Okay. Seems kind of odd to run Aqueous Form on a flyer, but... Alright, Goblin Brigand is dead. Sniped down. Crushed. I guess they get to scry every turn. It's probably paid for itself at this point. Please, just one land. Mid-combat. What's going on here? I got a little overzealous. Post-combat haste guy. That's odd. Please. Okay. See, the thing is now I can't even use this. I can throw away my black cat. So brutal, man. What happens if we just attack with black cat and hope for the best? It's so suspicious, right? Because I'm not even equipping the dagger. I wouldn't block. We're going for it. Go big or go home. Boom. Got him. Alright, now which creature do we kill? Because this actually can't even block the Throat Slitter. So they have to play something else that can block this? They only have 2 cards in hand, too? Am I winning the late game here if I kill this? Yeah, if I kill this, it's just so much better. Who am I kidding? I already got all the value I need. Yeah, that would have been so greedy to kill this guy. Yeah, they just blocked with a Goblin Patrol. Sacrifice a Goblin. What? You can't play Gobbo values. Yep. Alright, let's hit more lands now. Come on. If we play land, we can Black Cat. See, Black Cat is like fine. So this just gets blocked by Goblin Patrol at the moment. Once I get up to this much mana for Haunter, then that's really good. I could also just play the Illusory Demon and use that to block forever. I think I'd rather have more stuff in play though. We're gonna go Spell Bomb and equip the dagger to the servo. And that way we can block all the random 2/2s. I don't have the mana to spellbomb them in their draw step, which would be... I guess it's not so good because I still have a card in hand. It's possible I should have spellbombed their last card, but then I don't add to my board at all. And, like, look at this. We're winning the late game so easily. Shock this. Okay. Okay. They should have let me block. Swing with both of those. Gets extra damage in. This can sacrifice itself, right? Okay, so my next 2/2 is not safe either. I like this land. So let's play Kitty and equip dagger to it. Bounce the cat and take 4. Yeah, it's not great because I'm at a virtual 4 here. Okay, land is good. This seems pretty safe. Then even if I do get hit, it's just for 1 per creature. And they just have 1 card in hand, so it's pretty tough for them to kill this. What even is this? Just a 4/3. They didn't kick it, right? Okay. Whew. Alright, this is pretty good now. Now what do we do? Ooh, turn aside is good. Am I winning on board? I don't think so. Let's see, they swing out, I block here, I take 2. I can Necrogen Spellbomb the last card in their hand, and then hold up Rewind. I guess that's kind of redundant, right? So let's hit their last card and play the Impaler Shrike. Oh, that was a good discard. It's a good card to know about as well. So let's play this. Unfortunately, it's a 3/1 on defense. This is not a goblin, right? Yeah. And then they have to top deck, which they've been doing pretty well so far. That felt like a land. Okay, now I can actually play the Black Cat and hold up Rewind, and I can hit with the Impaler Shrike. And I'm not going to sacrifice it. I like that. I can equip the dagger to the cat and hold up Rewind. Then if they swing out, I can kill their stuff. Or hold up turn aside. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm only going one turn without rewind. And they're top decking. I imagine they drew a land, otherwise they would have done something there. So if they draw a creature, it's pretty bad for me. That can just get blocked by the black cat. So that's not so bad. Man, Haunter of Night Vale is so good. Actually, that can just get blocked by Haunter, right? What? Hang on. +2/+0. Okay, so it can get 4 power. Block with the cat. This is still getting pretty close. That was a good draw for them. And the land that they had in hand was actually pretty relevant. Wait. Oh, yeah, they had no lands in hand. Okay. Now what? So we're in a board stall here. Problem is I can't play this and protect it. This card's pretty bad. And I don't feel comfortable with my current board position. I could... Yeah, let's just hold up rewind and hope to draw like one more blocker so that I can feel safe with this card in play. Or so that I can start getting with Haunter of Night Vale. Because as it stands, I can't do very much. Yep, really glad I did that. Holy cow. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, now we're kind of... I think I swing here, right? This is a 4/3? No, because then that dies to that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's play this. We're both top decking. Guess I play the land. Do I equip to the demon? I will next turn. I think I'm gonna wait. Actually, do I swing? This is so complicated. So if I don't swing, I can take 4. But 4 is not lethal. And if they don't block, they take 5, and then they take... I only take 3 from this. No, that's bad. They can just double block. Alright, good call. Good call, Caleb. Alright, no top decks from the opponents. Good, good. Equip over here. Hit for 6 in the air. Re-equip over here. Play the guild gate in case we draw Pernicious Deed. That would actually be pretty good. Actually, it wouldn't be that good, but gotta play to your outs, you know. They played a land. I think we might get there. Oh, that's a good one. Let's equip this over here. Yeah, I don't want to supplement form just yet, but in the off chance I need to, now I can. Okay. Oh, I forgot to re-equip. Oh no, it's actually better that I didn't, because now I have supplement form plus turn aside up. Enchanted creature has... Tap, you do 1 damage to something and draw a card. think that's okay. That one's fine. 1 to me, I go to 5. They can't have light lava axe. Alright. I'm at 5. If you have exactly land plus lava axe, I lose. But I'm not playing a spell to sacrifice this. Okay. I was like, there's no way I'm dying there. I always look for things and I realize my deck is just perfect. Some might say this is a bad starting hand. Others might say a 4-6, 4-3 flyer can maybe win the game. I don't know which camp I belong to. Oh, let's see. That's a 5-turn. No, wait. 4 damage. 4. It's a 5-turn clock. They mulliganed, and I'm on the draw. Why does my deck do this to me? I have to mulligan. There's no way that's good. Yeah, this is a million times better. And I'll keep this. We almost have Ghost Ship regenerate. Turn aside. Let's see, how much removal did they actually have? I think because Ghost Ship has regenerate, I'm going to put turn aside on the bottom. I just want more pressure. There he is. There he is. I still can't decide if this card is great or horrible. I think it's pretty good. Infiltrator Core. That's a really cool artwork. I like the card. 3-1 Shadow. Okay, so we're just racing here. That's what's happening. Aquamoeba. I could curve into this. Just go super aggro, start discarding to Aquamoeba. Probably we're just gonna Devour Flesh their Infiltrator. That seems better. Yeah, they gain 1 life is totally fine exchange for me. Question is, do I do it before their draw step? I think the answer is yes. Because this has haste, so if I don't do it, they just move to combat and attack. So the hopes of them like tapping out so I can get around counterspell, I think are pretty moot. 3-3 for 3. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we got Ghost Ship. Not waiting around to get regenerate. I could swing with Aquamoeba, but I kind of like it on defense if they do happen to like kill my Ghost Ship. What is this? Tar Pitcher. Yeah, that card's not very good. Okay, now we can hold up Ghost Ship regenerate. So we can play the dagger. I don't think I want to equip it. And I just hold back? Is that right? Otherwise they can attack with a Minotaur. Yeah, let's hold back this turn because next turn we're going to have Ghost Ship plus Demon. We can equip the dagger to the Demon and start hitting for 5-6 in the air. That is a quick clock. What is this? They never kick this. Got him. Got him. Oh, that's very good. Kind of want to bounce the Tar Pitcher. Swing in. They have no flyers. I probably should have equipped the dagger to the Ghost Ship for an extra 2, but I also kind of want to equip it to the Aquamoeba. If I bounce the Tar Pitcher, they just kill the Rig Hauler. I don't want to bounce this. He can hit my face. It is a really expensive spell, though. So if they kick it once, it does 2. They kick it twice, it does 4. I'd rather take all their mana. Use the ability. And let's equip over here. So I did tap down out of Ghost Ship Regenerate. But they're in a way. It's a good one. If I switch Aquamoeba's power and toughness, they can just tap and kill it. I kind of want to equip the dagger over there. I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But then I can't discard the Aquamoeba, right? Alright. Swing out. Ah. Oh, this only hits player. Okay. So they just trade there. We can play Illusory Demon. And no re-equips. We have Regenerate. And that's 5, 6, 7 power in the air. Pretty tough for them to come back from that. And I guess I just keep the land. That way they don't know what it is. I need to be careful about their multi-kicker guys. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can hit me for 2 at the moment. But that's fine. They're dead in 2 turns. Yeah, that hits me for 4. The card's only a 2/2? I did not realize that. That's not very good. I think they should just be attacking. But even then... Brave Peril. Right. So let's just equip over here, I think. Yeah, I don't want to just give them the option to block this damage, because we're just racing, that's all that's happening. 8 damage in the air. Yep. And we're going to have Aquamoeba on defense. I have to do 14 next turn. Fall to 5. So, yeah, I can't afford to lose the demon here. Okay, they can hit me for 4, 5, 6, 79. Assuming I don't even block. I think they're dead. Okay, that's good. Very good. Now what do we do? Let's say they swing out. We theoretically can do 5 with Aquamoeba. We switch the power and toughness and then equip the dagger. I think that's how the layers work. We'll see how they attack. Interesting. I can block here, take 2. I'm gonna double check that's how the layers work and come back. Alright, I couldn't find an answer. So let's just think about what's going on here. I can block this and try and trade with it. Or I can just block this and take 3 and go for the kill off of that. So trading with this really sets us up for the late game. But I could just play Illusory Demon. Let's see, what can I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I can play the demon and the ship next turn and just have them back on defense. I could just discard the Grave Peril, the Aquamoeba to kill this. And then almost both of these are lethal. Because if they play a single blocker here, then I can't kill them with the Aquamoeba. Alright, let's go for the safe play. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I need all these lands. And if they had, yeah, if they had shock anyway, then I wasn't killing them with Aquamoeba. This just prevents the most damage. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need a swamp. 3, 4 for Ghost Ship. 3 for Illusory Demon. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about to be 6 damage off their kicked guy if they have a land. Okay. It tells me they don't have an answer. Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wow, they were so close to killing me. Holy cow. Because they have Inferno Jet plus the multi-kicker guy. Jeez, yeah, they're going full on burn. Well, we got there. That's another 3-0. Look at the deck. I really did not think this deck was that good, but we we got Pernicious D did absolutely nothing. We never drew it with forests. It was never relevant, but I think in general it was worth playing, but maybe not. Just made our mana worse. Yeah, turns out flyers are good. Who knew? See you guys next time.